Is your child struggling with worries and fears? Do they get tummy aches before school or have trouble sleeping? You're not alone. Anxiety in children is incredibly common, and it can be tough to know how to help. In this video, we will explore the signs of anxiety in kids and give you practical strategies to empower your child. We'll cover everything from open communication and relaxation techniques to helpful resources and working with your child's school. Together, let's help children navigate anxiety and build a foundation for a happier, more confident future. Hi, I'm Kim Feeney with Butterfly Beginnings Counseling, and welcome to my channel. I am a licensed independent social worker and a registered play therapist supervisor with over 10 years of experience helping hundreds of children and families to lead healthier emotional lives so they can cope with big, baffling emotions. And I love to help your family as well. So go ahead, subscribe, and hit the bell for weekly notifications on the latest content. Anxiety in kids isn't always obvious. They might not say, "I'm feeling anxious." Instead, they might express it through physical complaints like tummy aches or headaches, or through changes in behavior. Younger children, they might become clingy or have tantrums. Older kids might withdraw from activities that they used to enjoy, or they might seem irritable. It's important to remember that anxiety is a normal emotion. Everyone experiences it from time to time. And when anxiety becomes excessive and starts interfering with a child's daily life, it's time to pay closer attention. One of the most important things you can do is create a safe and open environment for your child. An environment where they can talk about their feelings. Let them know it's okay to feel anxious and that you are there to listen without judgment. Because anxiety is a natural response to stress, it's our body's way of protecting us from danger. And sometimes this response gets triggered even when there's no real threat. That's why it's crucial to teach our kids healthy coping mechanisms. And we're going to explore some of those coping mechanisms later in the video. First, let's take a closer look at the common signs of anxiety in children. Because anxiety can look different in every child, and it's not always obvious, and sometimes it hides behind other feelings and behaviors. So, what exactly should you be looking for? First, pay attention to excessive worrying. Does your child seem to worry more than others, especially other kids their age? Are they constantly fretting about things like school, friends, or everyday activities? Secondly, be aware of physical symptoms. Anxiety often manifests physically. Frequent stomach aches, headaches, or complaints of feeling sick can all be signs of underlying anxiety. Another common sign is avoidance. Does your child avoid certain situations or activities? Do they refuse to go to school, parties, or social gatherings? This could indicate that they're trying to escape anxiety-provoking situations. Sleep disturbances are also a red flag. Difficulty falling asleep, frequent nightmares, or waking up in the middle of the night can all be linked to anxiety. Finally, keep an eye out for changes in mood and behavior. Increased irritability, restlessness, or difficulty concentrating can all be signs that something isn't quite right and may be bothering your child. And remember, these signs don't necessarily mean your child has an anxiety disorder. And if you notice several of these signs consistently, it's worth exploring further and possibly seeking support if needed. So drop me a comment. Let me know. How does your child display or manifest anxiety? Now, the good news is there are many effective strategies for managing anxiety in children. Let's dive into some of those practical tips that you can start using today. First and foremost, open communication is key. Encourage your child to talk about their feelings. Make sure you ask open-ended questions like, "What's been on your mind lately?" Or, "Tell me what happened that made you feel worried." Sometimes it's easier for kids to express themselves through activities like drawing, writing, or playing. Create a safe space where they feel comfortable sharing without judgment. Next, establish a consistent routine. Predictability can be incredibly soothing for anxious children. Set regular times for things like meals, homework, playtime, and bedtime. Knowing what to expect can reduce uncertainty and provide a sense of security. This security helps minimize those what-if worries that often fuel anxiety. Teaching your child relaxation techniques is like giving them a superpower against anxiety. Deep breathing exercises, progressive muscle relaxation, and mindfulness all can help calm their mind and body. Practice deep breathing with the pinwheel. Even a few minutes of daily practice can make a big difference. There are also some fantastic apps and online resources that make learning these techniques fun. We'll share some of those later in the video. And don't underestimate the power of positive reinforcement. Encouragement. Encourage your child for their efforts in facing their anxiety and fears, no matter how small they may seem to you. Celebrate their bravery and focus on their progress. A simple, "You should be proud of yourself for trying," can go a long way in building their confidence. Finally, remember, you are a role model for your child. Model calm behavior in yourself during stressful situations. Show them how you cope with challenges in a healthy way. By demonstrating resilience and positive coping mechanisms, you will be teaching your child invaluable life skills that will serve them well beyond their childhood years. Managing anxiety is a team effort, and you don't have to do this alone. There is a wealth of resources available to support both you and your child. Check out our Facebook group. You can join with the link in the description. And don't hesitate to seek professional help. A qualified therapist or counselor can provide personalized guidance and support. Play therapy can be particularly effective for treating anxiety in children. Therapists can teach your child coping skills, help them to understand their anxiety, and work through challenging situations. Many schools also have counselors who can provide support during school hours. There are also fantastic books and online resources available. We've included some of our top recommendations in the description. These resources can offer valuable insights, practical strategies, and a sense of community. You'll find books specifically for parents, books for kids to help them understand anxiety, and websites jam-packed with information and support. In today's digital age, there are also some incredible apps and tools designed to help kids manage anxiety. Mindfulness and meditation apps offer guided exercises and calming techniques. Anxiety management apps can help kids track their worries, learn coping skills, and develop strategies for dealing with challenging situations. Many communities offer parenting workshops specifically focused on raising anxious children. These workshops can provide a supportive space to connect with others, other parents, learn from experts, and share experiences. Consider grabbing our free workshop, From Tantrums to Talking, with the link down below in the description. Organizations like the ADAA and Child Mind Institute often host webinars on managing childhood anxiety, making it easy to access expert advice from the comfort of your own home. Finding the right resource is a personal journey. Explore the options, experiment, and find what works best for you and your family. Anxiety doesn't just affect kids at home. It can significantly impact their school life too. That's why it's crucial to collaborate with your child's educators to create a supportive learning environment. Start by communicating with your child's teacher. Share your concerns and observations about your child's anxiety. Let them know about any triggers or situations that might be particularly important and challenging in the school setting. Work together to develop strategies to help your child feel safe and supported in the classroom. This might involve things like creating a quiet space in the classroom where your child can go if they start feeling overwhelmed, providing extra time for tests or assignments if anxiety is affecting their performance, or developing a signal your child can use to discreetly let the teacher know when they're feeling anxious. Encouraging participation in a small group rather than the whole class if social anxiety is an issue. If your child's anxiety significantly impacts their learning, consider discussing a 504 plan or individualized education plan, IEP, with the school. These plans can provide formal accommodations and supports to help your child succeed academically and emotionally in school. The school counselor can be a valuable resource in this process. By working together with your child's school, you can create a consistent and supportive network, a team that reinforces the strategies you're using at home. And this can make a huge difference in your child's overall well-being and academic success. And there you have it. We've explored the signs of anxiety in children. We've discussed effective strategies for managing it and highlighted a wealth of resources to support you on this journey. Keep in mind, managing anxiety is not about eliminating it. It's about equipping your child with the tools and skills that they need to navigate those worries and fears. It's about teaching them that anxiety is a normal emotion and that they have the power to overcome challenges and thrive. This journey requires patience, understanding, and a whole lot of love. Celebrate the small victories, offer encouragement during setbacks, and remind your child that you're always, always there for them. To all the parents and caregivers out there facing this challenge, you're not alone. Together, we can empower our children to live happy, healthy, and fulfilling lives. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and share with a friend. You may also be interested in watching my video on school accommodations for anxiety, now showing up on your screen. Until next time, wherever you are in your day, hug your child and make it a great one.